Hello, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast today. I'm Pastor Steve Green. This is our first refresh session this week. We're talking about enjoying the life of God. And today is Wednesday, September 16th. I'm excited about the idea of endurance in the New Testament. I keep thinking about it, keep praying about it. Here are three scriptures that are saying the same thing. They're all talking about how obedience and endurance combine to produce the life of God. The first is Hebrews 10:36. The writer says, "For you have need of endurance." That's the Greek word hupomone that we've been emphasizing lately. Endurance. You have need of endurance. You and I, we have need of endurance so that after we have done the will of God, we may receive the promise. So there's three ingredients here. There's endurance. Endurance in doing the will of God after you've done the will of God, and there is a promise that comes with endurance in doing the will of God. And as we have seen and will see, that promise is the life of God, the abundant life, the quality of the heavenly life, the eternal life that God, the eternal Father, has. This is the prize. This is the promise. We see the same thing in Romans chapter 2, verses 5 to 7. God, who will render to each one according to his deeds, he will render eternal life to those who by patient continuance, that's the Greek word hupomone again, it was translated endurance in the previous verse. Here it's translated patient continuance. So this is good. We're seeing it from slightly different angles. It's endurance. It's patient continuance. God grants or renders eternal life to those who by patient endurance in doing good seek for glory, honor, and immortality. And so there's the same three ingredients here. There's the patient continuance, there's the doing good, and there is the life of God, the eternal life that comes in God's kingdom. And we see again, for a third time, in James chapter 1, blessed is the man, James 1 verse 12, blessed is the man who endures temptation. So the Greek word endure there is very, very similar to hupomone. It's hupomeno. It's the verb form of the very same word. And so hupomeno endures. Blessed is the man who endures temptation. So enduring temptation would be continuing to do the right thing, not resisting to temptation, enduring. So blessed is the man who endures temptation, for when he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. Remember in Hebrews 10 and verse 36, there's a promise to those who have endurance in doing the will of God. And here it's the crown of life which the Lord has promised to those who love him. And so this is a theme in the New Testament. It's a very important theme. Two things that combine together: endurance and obedience. Obedience done in an enduring fashion. And the result is the life of God, the quality of God's life. We'll continue tomorrow. Please join us again for refresh number 2.